Hey Cole, good afternoon, good morning. How's it going?
Lemon, lime, soda skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover. Strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Yo, hey Izzy. And it looks like we're done with ads. I was just checking something out real quick. Specifically the fact that I have my my VODs saved to YouTube these days. And so I was checking because I started doing this on last Friday. And I was mildly concerned because I know that my music is mildly copyrighted. And so I wanted to check, how badly that's affecting me, if at all. And the answer is, yeah, my music my video got copyright claimed to hell and back. But all of the copyrighted music is not is allowed to be used in videos. So while if I had AdSense on, which I guess I always do, I guess everyone does, it would be divided among like 12 different parties because all of my music people are in it, and I do need to. It reminds me that I need to separate my music out onto a different audio track so that it doesn't get recorded into the VOD. But that said, it's not a big deal. It means that if I ever go for monetization, I won't be getting it, and it makes it a little bit harder to do clips sometimes, compilations sometimes. Because you get the music in the background that is going to skip around if you do a compilation clip. So I do need to fix that, but it's not a big deal for the VOD. The VOD still survives without any issues. Hi, Minx. How you doing? Hi, Minx. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Cole. Hope everyone having a nice day. Feeling a bit better? I'm glad. Colds are no fun. This computer I got, I swear to God, like, I'm sure that it's at the specifications that it says it is, but the amount of trouble that it's given me, that it's just does not run smoothly. I'm going to have to, I specifically got a better looking refurbished computer because I said, it'll be fine. I'll just get this refurbished computer, and I'm going to go pay a little bit more for it, and it's more than what I need. And it is, but it isn't. So, boo. Anyway, everyone have a nice weekend. Saw some of you guys Friday and Saturday. Actually, I guess I didn't see anybody on Saturday. But I saw some of y'all on Friday. Should break that just so it doesn't even accidentally pull anything. Okay. I'll flip to gaming real quick. Oh no, had to rescue a possum from your dogs? That sounds spooky. I'm glad that it worked out, or at least it sounds like it worked out. Okay, I was starting work on this door. And I'll continue work on the door, but most of that is going to have to be done in Creative World, and that's fine. It's also looking like more of a mess than I anticipated, but I'm hoping to keep it isolated so that I don't take up the entire chest room with it. Mostly everything to this side. A little bit back if I need to. And I'm okay with going a little bit forward, but I'm hoping to like keep it isolated to this footprint or so, plus a little bit of, you know, however much space I need the other way. All right, let me see the skin for the week. I don't specifically recognize it as anything. You might have little horns, or is that... No, that's a garland. Interesting. Can't stay long because you have to get a... Ooh, going on a trip? That sounds fun, though. I'd go on a trip. So I don't know... I don't know what I'm doing today. It is the Minecraft Monday. I guess I could make a wither skeleton farm. That's something. You know what? Let's start today with... Could upgrade the farm, maybe? It's just so boring. Like, I get that we can. I guess I could make a basic hidden door, which is just 2 double piston extenders right here. It just pulls these blocks back 2 so that you have 1, 2, and then step through. I could do that pretty quickly just as a temporary hidden door. Whatever. Minx, by the way, this double chest is almost full. Fixed your legs. Nice. You out of here? Okay, Izzy. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. So, I mean, that's a good start on your stuff, right? I almost need an item sorter just to get rid of extra fish. Can clean that up. But I'm kind of feeling... I don't know what the plan is. The redstone is interesting, but it's complicated, and I'm at kind of a... Not a block with it, but just like... Not enthusiastic, like... I need to figure out some stuff to make the redstone trapdoor work, and it's already very complicated. Mostly I need to calculate out timings more precisely. And I could make the farm better, but like, honestly, you already need to empty out this chest just with it working at slow speed. There is Wither Farm. Wither Skeleton Farm wouldn't be minx proof to get into it, but once you were in it, it would be minx proof inside of it. Like collecting the stuff. I'm very happy with that starting. Obviously we need to finish making the stairs look a little bit nicer, but that's fine. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of, I don't know, in between projects. Not really in between projects. I kind of want to like maybe I can help finish Terra's root and then copy that over so the roots of the tree would be done. And then that gives me some more space to finish the inside of the tree or make the inside of the tree look better. That's tempting. Because I could copy that. I was going to do 5 roots, but I don't think that that will... I can see if I have a program that would be able to rotate it. A fifth of the way around. So that'd be what? Whatever, a fifth of the circle around. Whatever 360 divided by 5 is. 72 degrees. I could see if I could find a program that would let me do that. And that might make it be able to just rotate and steal that root and move it 5 times. It probably won't work exactly because Minecraft, but maybe we could do it. No, it'd all be programmed, and then I just have Minecraft build it for me. Like it would be computer generated. So I just need to fill in the 1 root, which Terra has. I could... In theory, I could work on the door a bit more. I could work on the outdoor stairs. I don't know. I know it's Minecraft Monday, but I'm kind of... How old's the server? It's decently old, right? Despite only you and I being the ones playing on it for the most part. Did I start it on my birthday? So it's actually like half a year old. It just hasn't gotten a lot of activity these days, which is a shame. I might downgrade server. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I might. But anyway, what I will do is teleport to spawn and do pulls. Whoops. I'm sad there's so many cute things that I implemented. I'm sorry, hold up. Did I just... I was near the thing and I feel like I might have locked both of my compasses onto... Wait, I don't need to worry about it. I can just make sure that this one is properly locked. Just take that and make sure that it's locked there. Anyway. Do polls for the day. Gambling is always fun. Gambling is exciting. Part of it's just that I'm so tired today that everything feels a little bit bleh. There's so much I wanted to implement this season. This kind of ended up being an in-between season, it feels like. I don't think I was wrong to do it how I did. I just... Ooh, I have 20? How many emeralds do you have saved up? Because you seem to do it in batches of 25. I don't feel like you pull 25 each time. You're saving up? God damn it, I need to... That's a thunderstorm. Ooh, a bow. Thank you, Minx. Okay, I got a bow. Infinibow. Good start. Was that just a 4-pull? A 5-pull? Six. Interesting number. What do we think? Ancient debris or a golden apple? I would take either. Ancient debris, nice. I believe those are in here. Maybe not. Did it go into this box? Because I know I had another one. Ah, it's in this box. That's fine. Halfway there. I should make a, like what you have, a compass sack. Take 10 fruit and a couple of compasses and put them together. Also with some food. Alright, anyway. That was a decent amount of pulling, and I actually got good stuff from it. Got a new sword, got a... Got a sword, got a bow, got an extra ancient debris. Why are you taking damage? Just for fun? One thing that I can't easily copy is doing the leafing. At least Sev's been working on that. I have no clue how much Sev got done with it. Part of me says to go dragon hunting today. Server's been up long enough that we could. But I also mostly don't want to do that without announcing to the server, giving everybody a chance to make sure that they're there the week we do it, if they want to. But sometime soon. What have you been working on besides the, Ocean Monument Minx? Nothing much lately? Did a bit of dragon? Show me your dragon. And then I think just because it's passive and I'm a bit EP, might work on the trade route a little bit. Fill in where Tara's been working. Tara has given an outline, so I just need to fill in a bit. Ooh, it's looking good. I like it. The tail does seem to shrink down a little awkwardly, but honestly, even that looks fine, right? It's hard going round corner. Yeah, it is. I agree. I know how that is. And in fact, you're going to basically, because the outside and the inside diameter aren't the same, you're going to need to have a lot of circles which meet at the same point for the corner. I would do a diagonal circle because that one's going to be the easiest. How can I get into where you're working? Do you just go up from the tail? Oh, here I have pearls. Crunch. Yeah, I would find right here. I would do a circle from this stone, which is the center of the diagonal. It's the most diagonal one. I would figure out the diagonal circle and a circle of straighter area. Diagonal circle is going to be a little bit tricky because, okay, this is what I learned with the tree. Vertically, the distance is the same. Like, your dragon is constant radius from here, right? Like, it doesn't change size at all. So what I would do since it's the same radius, the vertical amount is going to be the same number of blocks as you're used to, but the horizontal blocks are going to be a perfect diagonal is 1.4. So what's 1 over 1.4? I need a calculator. No, I don't really need blocks for show. I'm just mathing a little bit. 1 over 1.4 is close to 2/3. It's going to be a little bit more than 2/3. So how tall is this from bottom to top for a circle? Like, how wide are the circles? You haven't measured that. So have you just been doing it by feel? That's a little bit wild to me. I could never do such organic stuff. Let's see it. Just a rough estimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 15 wide. Okay, so here's how I would do it at this diagonal. 15 is very nearly 14. It's close enough that I think that it's going to match. But then again, odd numbers are a little bit easier to work with sometimes. Can you sleep, by the way? I don't want to get killed by something. What are you doing there? I'll sleep, don't worry about it. Sleep. There we go. All right. Headed back up. So how I would do it, here's the recommendation, Minx. There's actually two ways that you could pretty much do it that are both kind of reasonable. Two ways that you could do it that are both sort of reasonable. Way number one, from this block, make it 11 wide diagonally, so 5 blocks out in either direction, and still 15 up. And that will roughly be circular. Like if you make your quote-unquote square that the circle is inscribed in, 5 blocks out and 15 blocks up, then that is a circle, basically. If you feel like trying to calculate and figure that out. Here's the other option that would work pretty well. Get a program. You can figure it out yourself, but there are programs you can get for modeling in Minecraft that you basically take a
Can you hear me?
3D shape and put it into the program, and it tells you how to make that into Minecraft blocks. And you just extrude a circle out in a loop using AutoCAD, not AutoCAD, but something, get a 3D modeling program. There's a million of them. I can probably figure it out. Make a circle of desired width, and then put that into a program that converts it to Minecraft blocks, and it would tell you, it would give you a blueprint. There's a bunch of things that do that. It's what I should have done with the tree a little bit more. It's what I probably will do with the tree a bit to fix the remaining branches. But yeah, then you could get a Minecraft blueprint, which uses the program I was using for when I moved the tree over. I don't remember what it's called right now, but I can link you that. So it just depends what kind of Minecraft experience you want, basically, right? Finished tower foundation? Nice. I do like your spikes. The spikes look good. So is the idea that the serpent is circling around, and then you're also going to have a tower that it is circling inside? That's kind of cool. Or is it's guarding the tower? Because the other option I could imagine pretty easily would be that you build it so that it is kind of coiled around the outside wall of the tower. That's another way that it could be done. But if you were doing that, I feel like you would want to wrap the head and have it like on top of the tower with the head so that it's menacing, not just swooping around it. Just need warped wood? Because now you actually have a decent amount of... I'm told that warped farms are super easy. And wait, what does Bucket sell? Quartz? Waddles? Does Waddles sell quartz? I don't remember. Or maybe red might, because it's common in redstone stuff. I feel like somebody sells quartz. Another quartz. 1 diamond for 16. If you... I mean, there's an auto farm where you just need to keep planting them, and it uses bone meal. So long as you have enough bone meal, it grows it for you and also harvests it for you. Apparently those are very easy to build, easier than most tree farms. Oh, that's what you did? Interesting. But does it blow it up for you? Because that's the next stage. I'm doing enough... Oh, nice. Yeah, the leaves might push through the top, but that's fine, right? Not a big deal. So you have a perfectly decent warped farm that you can get the warped on. You have a not great, but passable, whatchamacallit farm? Guardian farm. Like, it's not good, but we have a box of it. So, I mean, you have quite a decent amount of materials already. You can always AFK next to the Guardian farm, and even as slow as it is, like, us just messing around has more or less filled that double chest. It's... what? It's about full. It's like 2 rows short of full, and I've made it so it's 4 stacks so far of, it's enough to make 4 stacks of my brain's blanking. What's the fucking aqua rock called? Prismarine. God damn it. Sometimes I feel like my brain is so foggy. Now, once again, to be fair, ADHD and being off meds means that my brain is working at half capacity today, but you know. You have so many spruce leaves? Why do you have so many spruce leaves? Like, I mean, congratulations. Oh, the Christmas. Oh, sorry. The Christmas tree, I see. That's a screenshot. I need to move a little bit this way. Turn back to be facing properly. What are you doing, Minx? I see you there. Yeah, that's right. You back away. Kind of... Yeah, I'm going to work on the root because it's just something that I can... Oh. Minecraft not centered properly. Sorry, guys. Just something that I can do very casually. Creative mode time. What are you oohing or ohing about? Am I here and here? Yeah, creative time. Mm-hmm. That's valid. I need to organize up in a big way. That's why I have the pink shulker box, so that when I do creative, I don't confuse my stuff too much. Would you also like creative, Minx? Would you also like to work on this? All right. I guess I didn't need to do that. I think you still have powers to do that for yourself. Trying to figure if you need a new shulker to store your stuff. I've been using a creative shulker to store my stuff, but it's up to you if you just want to put it in a chest or something. If you need to give yourself a shulker box to do it, then I understand. I think that's valid. I do that so that I don't need to worry about my creative inventory. I can just delete everything when I'm done. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I am just... layer by layer filling this in. And I think this is just one of... yeah, this is clearly just one semi-route, semi-route. And then there's going to be at least one other, probably 3. But I think I can do a 45 turn. Yo, hey Bergman, been a minute. How's it going? Do we have any pink dye around the tree? No, I don't think so. Is there a new IP on Minecraft server or no? I believe that the server is now Royverse 3. So it's exactly the same, but with a 2 instead of a 3. At ferox.host. Or .ferox. I'm not sure that I ever put it in, like it should be pinned here, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did. No, well. Safe in a pink box, same way that I have mine. Funny. No, happy on me. Makes sense. You can tell them apart. Yeah, that's how I more or less do it. Bergman, if that, if that doesn't work, then tell me and I will figure out what's up. Bad news? Uh-oh. Bad news what, Cole? Yo! There we go. Let's see. Here, let me give you some things. Wait, I need 1 minute. I'll be right back. Oh, you also went here. Dang it. There's the tree. Need to get you a compass and a couple of things. I accidentally deleted the whole animation you were making. Oh no! I'm so sorry for that. I mean, thank you for working on something like that. You didn't need to. Like, oh, that's awful. Back up your work, everybody. Let's see, I need... compass, I need... stack of chorus fruit. I need... an ender chest. And... actually... I think that's the starter kit. Feels like you could do mushroom parkour. You totally could. All right, and I need an EXP bottle. You're doing so good. That super sucks. I'm sorry, Cole. This to here. Hey, Rust Boy. Let's see. Was the rabbit hole animation? Oof. Allow me to give you... item and a couple of levels of experience. All right. So, new thing as of this server, you can teleport to known lodestones with a locked compass by holding compass in one hand and eating chorus fruit with the other. So that's and I gave you the compass that takes you to the tree. Spawn, of course, is on Mushroom Land because it's safe. What else is in this box? A whole bunch of, yeah, basic food stuff. And then gacha system is at the top of the tree. As before, you throw deep slate emeralds in, And I mean, I didn't make any stuff, so I will, if you want to go there, I'll meet you there, or feel free to wander and do your thing, yeah? I was working on the tree route, so I am currently in creative, but if Minx would happily give you the tour, I think. What's this say? What happened to my... One massive tree? It was the major project of Season 2. Spent months working on it, and mostly actually survival. Like, we didn't... I was doing a subathon to get the parts for it. Like, I didn't farm all of the parts for it, but I did build it mostly using survival. We got to using creative for the leaves mostly towards the end. And then some people have been helping with like roots and stuff in creative. Because I want to finish it. I wanted to finish it before the season started, but... Sorry about the rabbit hole animation, Cole. You don't feel like you have to redo it. On the other hand, my experience says that redoing it will be faster than doing it the first time, at least. It actually needs to flatten out more as we get to the top, so... Minecraft animation from bits from Season 2. You'd have to check what clips I had, because a lot of that is lost history, lost media. Want to do it though, work so hard, why give up now? Besides, you could even do better. True. Like, it could be that you lost a bunch of stuff, but you call it a practice run, and now with more experience behind you, you only can make it better from here. Don't know where, think went to the top of the tree, at a guess. Ad starting in 30 seconds. Oh yeah, because I snoozed it once. And yeah, you can build your own lodestones and put compasses wherever you'd like. Similar stuff as before, you can get fancy armor from Gacha or any number of things. Got the chest plate, I see. this season you can use diamonds not only to buy more poles, but also to buy... The common system got reworked in a major way. Now it just gives diamonds, but you get to use those diamonds either to buy more poles or to get blocks from various people. So we don't have just the abundance of blocks that we don't need. Oh, hey, that's a rare. What's in the shulker box? Blue mint. Hey! You got the Digidie box. Let's go. URs are always great. And have gambled everything now? Haha. Let's see. I gave you a half stack. How many diamonds did you end up with? 28? 26. Ooh. 6 uncommons or better. You got lucky. Yeah, and then you can obviously mess with the merchants down below. Also, if you want a fast way down, there's a hole over here which you can use. I do like that there's a down elevator, and I actually love looking at the tree from in here. As we build up the inside and start getting catwalks and stuff, it's going to look so good. Gonna make a massive base now, like in last server? Absolutely. I always think that my server is a nice middle ground between survival and creative, you know? It's survival plus. Survival, but you don't need to waste as much time grinding materials. Also teleportation. Some random base, you know, valid. All right, back to work on the route here. Would you like a minx? Oh, by the way, feel free to build as close here as you would like. Russ, I am building out routes, and so if you build too close, you're going to end up inside the tree a bit. But one of the things that I really wanted with this season is that, like, people are free to build their bases inside of branches or hanging off of branches or any number of things like that. The tree is communal space, which is why I'm a little bit bummed that it's not more finished, but oh well. We are working on that today after a long break. Long but well-deserved break. Said mink something before. Oh, did I? Nah. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to say that Minx would happily give Briggerman a tour of server if he wanted. Because I think that you like showing people around as much as you like. It's fine, fair enough. Insofar, like, Pingu's base, I'd say, is further than anyone else's. Because it's like halfway between wood and leaves, maybe. Sounds dry, it is dry. Also, I'm just kind of working up and guessing how it goes. It's actually kind of working so far. I'm going to need to smooth out. You can always turn down block sounds. Gonna need to smooth this out a little bit, make this steeper so that this is less steep. But generally speaking, looking pretty good. I'm noticing that it is obviously transparent because it is, you know, root-y. And I don't think that multiple layers fixes that too much. So I might end up putting wood underneath it. It was just a good root block because it's not used elsewhere in the tree. Don't know if I'll bother with using the pattern beneath it or just put like spruce or mangrove or something. Could also, I guess, sandwich a layer of black or brown glass between two layers of it, and that might look good. Oh, wait, oh. But if I can finish this root of Terra's, then I can copy it. Why are you angry now, Cole? Tell me. What do you mean, did something else happen, Minx? Oh, talking to Cole. Got it. actually ends up looking really good. Gonna do a bit of this. No, she was doing it on the outside. In that case, we would want to... go just a little further. But that's kind of fine. Yeah, I think the dirt is just a shell. Unless it isn't. I can't tell. It's easier if it's just a shell. Yo, hey Pingu. Went to reinstall CapCut but said TikTok and other... Yeah, that's a thing. Welcome to Issues with US right now. I guess if you want to get around it, Cole, you could get a VPN. There are some free ones that are fine. Ooh, Pingu making an interesting MTG deck. I'm intrigued. Maybe I just want to double layer the mangrove. Because even 2 layers of it makes it deep enough that... Let me find a place where it's... And then if I have wood floor underneath it, like the stripped wood... Okay, root says pure mangrove. Sound good to me? I mean, the obvious thing to do is to extend the pattern, kind of like how Minx was doing here, and then have the pattern shrink down until it's only mangrove root. That's complicated. But it does look good. All about philosophy and God's that's relevant. Socrates deck? Huh. I don't know. No, I have no ideas. Doesn't help that I haven't touched Magic for a long time. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... We're going to do... I need to remember the pattern, which I think I'll just have to look at a band to do. But I'm going to get the pattern. And just after mangrove, we're going to add root. So we're going to keep the pattern 3 wide like it's been, but add root after mangrove to fill in holes, basically. And so bands of mangrove are going to... Actually, I'm going to fill it with right after mangrove and also right after dark oak. Do I have plans for inside tree? Kind of. Not much. Let me zoom inside tree. Rust Boy and Burgerman are same person. I'm going to move this floor that Tara helped build. Where's the... Oi. Fine, I guess I'll... Oh, there's glass there? I guess I see why. I need to move this down to the actual bottom of the tree and extend it out as far as the roots are. And this inner wall is roughly 10 blocks from the outer wall, and that's going to follow the roots and also be there. And then I want to have the inside kind of have some balconies and stuff reminiscent of the Great Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time, and potentially little birdhouses and there is actually already one path to the top, which I need to finish widening, which is... I have this inner path to the top, which is going to go all the way up. So already have one path to the top. Just need to finish placing the blocks for it. I don't want branches inside because that feels weird to me, but I do want some bridges and partial balconies that don't go all the way up, but just do things. If people use sections of this path up to build little houses in, so long as you don't block the path completely, people can build little home areas inside at any level and break through blocks to have a little place outside. That's cool. making little pockets, putting balconies, putting partial bridges, Ewoks? Unsure. I don't know the reference well enough. But yeah, somewhere between, I would say, Goron City and the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, or other things like that, that there are things make the... Yeah, I know what Ewoks are. I don't know how it relates to the tree. But yeah, build it to be an inside of the tree, not outside of tree. Yeah? I want it to feel like a giant... I want it to feel like somebody carved out a ridiculous inside of tree and is living in there, in the hollow. Yeah, in the tree hollow. You didn't really miss anything, no? I need to remind myself to apply light blocks, just like fill the entire space with light blocks at level 4 or 3 or something to give an ambient light like it has in the Nether, so nothing spawns, but also people can build on top of light blocks. It's not an issue. But welcome in, Pingu. If you would like creative mode to help work on tree stuff, by all means. I do still consider a lot of the tree collaborative. What are you hiding, Minx? Gotta take and fold clothes? Ah. Alright, so... Yeah, Terra's building on top of the... But then Mink started filling it in, and I hate to negate that effort. Yeah, so would you like creative for that? There you go. From here, I guess I can build... After taking a closure shell, go thinking box and try stuff? Valid. Minx, I appreciate you, but I think that replacing blocks with dirt, or dirt with wood is, it's just more complicated. Oh, I don't know. I can do it, I guess. I'm not sure I can. It's kind of stress. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm just covering the dirt with blocks. No, I'm not. I'm covering the dirt with the correct blocks for a minute. Do I... But then you took creative liberties here. Which, how did that work out? Because you just did over the crimson? I see. What am I doing?
You for nothing. We're still dying in vain.
Minx, I'm sorry. I think that I need to undo the stripes that you've already put in. I don't know how long you spent doing that. I guess I don't need to. It just means that I have to replace all of the dirt block by block. And then I need to... stress. I need to stress is the answer. I won't undo it where I can avoid it. I'm also just not sure how well it's going to work because you kept the 3 block thing and that kind of works until it doesn't at all. But I already was thinking of how to fix that to make it work, so it kind of balances, I guess. Except for where it doesn't at all. Yep, that is giving me stress. Nope, I don't be touching that one. Minx, can I work on the mangrove part and for a minute? I don't know what to do. I am at a confusion moment. This went 4. Damn it. It's just not sorry, I don't mean to. I just am trying to. You made these really nice stripes that seem to continue down well. And it actually looks really good. Minx, can you please work on striping the upper part of the tree? Can I put you on that for a minute and do the mangrove? I'll fill the root. Can you were making these stripes of wood that went down the top half of the root? Like bridges is a strong term, Pingu. But yes, some bridges spanning, not so much bridges as like protrusions, I guess, either partial bridges or yes, bridges to the center sometimes where like connecting structures along the outside of the tree. Mostly I want structures popping in and out from the inner tree. Sorry, Minx. Where are you now? For a connection from center? I would rather not have a four-way connection too much, I guess. I guess sometimes is fine. I would work on building... I don't know. Do your thing. Go for it. I say go for it. Anyway, Minx. Can you please expand on what you are doing here until you get to the mangrove section? If you need filler, fill with more mangrove root, yeah? But I actually really do like, even though it causes me a bit of stress, like this stripe of it going down looks good. So can you try to fill with pattern along here? Only to this ring at most. I'm okay switching to pure mangrove past here. I know. That's my issue also. If I had been the one to be replacing, then I might have started doing it a different way than you did. The thing is that you already did, and it does look good. But now that it's already done this far, I don't know how to fill it because you only did it in little stripes all the way down, not... I guess how I would do it, Minx, get the two types of wood that are next in the band and start filling those two. So, oak and jungle, and start filling those two in a stripe down. Just start filling. Or wait, what's after? No. I would go back a little bit. Right here. I would do after the crimson and warped. So do the dark oak and spruce band. Yeah? I guess I can do it. I can see the... I see the path. Sometimes this tree gives me heartburn. I overdid how big the frickin' project is. And then when things get complicated and it's not easy, it makes me uncomfortable.
Little blue sheep, like the blue sea, like the flowers and the fishies, like the blue sky, flying real high. Let it wash away, let all the memories pass by. Always by my side, always yours and always mine. Even though I die, you I'm feeling fine. Love you for the rest of time. Don't forget to stop with time. Friends together, friends whenever, friends remember, friends forever. You know, even though I'm a ghost, blue sheep, I will always love you the most. Blue friend, blue will take the pain away. Blue sheep, so we can see the sun another day. Forget about the days of past. Blue sheep, our friendship is the one that will last. Blue friend, you know we can make it through, me and you. So give everyone a little bit of blue.
Go sleep real quick. Boing boing. Where's the bed? There the bed is. Just fill this in roughly. We can always reshape it a bit later if we need to. I'm just kind of guessing the shape. Tara did a really good job starting this. Gave a really good bit to work on. And then I can just copy this over a couple of times and then copy the larger section over. Oh, except that if we do the bands, I can't just copy it. It's fine. It's fucked, but it's fine.
Yo, we're a bunch of pirates, man. Arg.
Okay, this is something that I was worried was going to happen. So we have a section that it should, in theory, be... These two should connect, but they don't. And so to fill that, we can add a couple of these. They would be better off on the other side? I don't know. I don't know, dude. All right, let's keep filling this in real quick. Yeah, it's something. Oh, started falling. Jungle looks more, huh? Yes, it does. So I think the mangrove should go. Start filling mangrove in between, I would say, the put mangrove root in between mangrove and oak, and in between the dark oak. Okay, so here's my opinion. Minx, can I give some opinion? Which will make, I think, this look better. A little bit better. So I am actually going to say we're going to want to get rid of the jungle for now. Start now. Wait, that's oak, and then that's... Oh, the oak is all done behind the white. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna move this. Here's my opinion, Minx. I'm very hungry. And then... Yeah. Okay, Minx. Here's my opinion. Start putting mangrove in between dark oak and jungle And in between, there should be one more mangrove block there. Oop. And in between mangrove and oak. So you just find that spot. So this is missing mangrove. Doing intense redstoning. I was doing intense redstoning last week. And just keep filling more and more mangrove as necessary to keep the patterns, right? So you don't know how much mangrove you need. You just use however much you need in order to connect them. So like, by the time we're down here, it's going to be a lot. And that will basically be slowly extending until it, and we're going to probably further down. And then I'm going to redo starting here. Minx, stop when you get to this orange band here, okay? Because I'm going to change up the pattern once we get that low. I'm going to start making the other bands a little bit narrower so that the mangrove can take over. And by the time we get down to how do I mark this? Raspberry put an image in Discord. Uh-oh. Ooh. Saw a message, Pingu. Thank you. And oh, that is one kind of redstone. You are kind of causing a hole in the ocean, but damn, it's already that dominant. That gap gets spread super quickly, doesn't it? But you know what? That's fine. Okay. Driven by wire over lake or river? True. But then you can finish the pattern of stuff over here. Yeah. You can do the rest of the pattern past it, going towards the boat. After you finish. Let's see. Why is there oak on top of oak? That's wrong. What's happening here? Oh, wait. Minx, you did some weird stuff, and I don't know how to... I'm flying away from it. I am not looking. I don't know how to interpret it. And so I'm opting not to interpret it for the sake of my brain and stomach. Minx, will you please figure out what is happening with the pattern on the boat side of the trunk over here? Hello, sheep. You are stuck. Will you help figure out what was happening with the pattern over here, Minx? Minx might be AFK. Decided to get Kinemaster. Heard good things about it, and so far it's alright. Sounds cool. Alright, and this. Whoops. By and large, looks good. Whoops. Hey, Minx. I found you. Hey, Minx, can I get your help on something? Over here. Anyway, gonna hop off and do some grinding in Dandy's World on Roblox. Cool. Thanks for the lurk. Will you figure out what the hell's happening with the pattern over here? Like, I see oak on top of oak in a spot, and it's because of where it went flat here. I think that something weird happened. But will you finish filling in towards the boat? Finish this section. And if you feel like some spot like right here where it went oak on oak, do whatever you feel is proper. Well, once again, we can use mangrove as filler, but it went kind of weird, and looking at it gave me an immediate stomach ache, so I decided not to look at it and to ask if you would. And I will figure out, I will do this part. That said, okay, Minx, hear me out. Okay, Minx, actually, before you start trying to figure it out, I will let you give me an opinion. Come back here, the wide view for a second. Oh, we got phantoms. Somebody needs to sleep. Okay, so this stripe down the root, Minx. Oh, it'll handle itself. They're flammable. So this stripe you did down the root looks really cool. That said, when I come over to here, where the mangrove root all is, and I look at it, I think that I would also be pretty comfortable with all of the part that bulges out from the trunk just being mangrove root. And that would be a lot. It would mean undoing a lot of the stuff that you've already put effort into. Although I guess we can keep the stripes as they are, but it'd make it a lot faster and easier. I kind of leave it to you. I looked at where it's all mangrove and it bulging out of the tree using mangrove root. I would be comfortable with all of it being like that. Or maybe we keep it stripy until about here and then move it to mangrove root. So it starts to bulge out, and then right around this line, it all turns to mangrove root. Because by around here, it's starting to get complicated, but I could make some magic work to about this far. I actually really like that plan. We can do that. Me. You said a weird sentence. Ah. Okay, yeah. I will make the 3 pattern work, just kind of shift it, playing it by ear so that it doesn't have hardly any mangrove until this point, but then rapidly flows into having lots of mangrove by the other side of this line. And that lets us have the trunk kind of start out, but then move into mangrove root by the time that it's the root. And I think that actually is going to look very good. So, and that also stops us from having to do as complicated of things. So I'm going to replace this line of shroom lights with... with ochre frog lights so that they don't do the mangrove here yet, Minx, because I want this to be a distinctive line. And while that is a distinctive line, only one ad? Wild. I don't know how Twitch figures out their ads. Minx, let me do the threes. Let me do above the line, please. On second thought, because then I can... I'm just going to rework it. I can use your help filling the mangrove, just covering the rest of it would be a huge help. I know that I just told you to work on this pattern area because it went weird. And that's kind of true, but I think that I would prefer to get kind of a fresh start working on it just from the trunk working down. And I'm actually going to undo a lot of this because of how it did get weird. I need to have it be complete bands, not these partial ones. Pingu just doing Pingu stuff? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come check on Pingu stuff because I want to see what you've been working on. Wait, where are you working, Pingu? Yeah, you say that, but I'm... Oh, over here. Okay, neat. Yeah, looks good. I worry doing full bridges that it's going to be too big with how big the tree is. Well, some bridges can make it to the middle. My main thing that I've said always is that we need to make sure that whatever is being built doesn't make the inside seem cluttered. That you can always have this... I assume that it's just connecting to the glass tube. That this will be another level, another exit level. But that from the bottom you can look up and get that sense of a giant, mostly hollow tree. I like the grand space bit of it. So having bridges to the inside are totally fine. Just we got to be careful with them a little bit. I trust your sense of building. You're a good builder. Doing outline for base? Neat. I am... My stomach hurts something awful right now. Guys, it is mega early and I started late and like you guys are actually active and I love active people on server. So I hope to people stay active and I want to see everybody's progress stuff and maybe I'll work on this. But I kind of knew it already, but I'm just not feeling well today. And I had a moment of getting something going. And I love seeing all of the work that people are doing. But I think that I need to get going, give myself a nap, and get some more food and do I don't know what else. But I'm going to work on, like, for one thing, once I get the route done, a route done, I can copy that over a couple of times and finish the route and then use that to finish the inside of tree, like the inner wall, and move this floor down. And that's my new plan for the next couple of Minecraft Mondays, to get the tree a little bit more done. It's just never going to be done, and I've more or less made peace with that, but gonna go back to putting some work in on it. But I am going to bail for today because I am just a little out of it, a little extra tired, a little not feeling it. Pingu, are you going to be bothered being in creative until next week? Or just shoot me a DM if you need out of creative. Yeah. Because I figured I'd let you keep it for now for building. But if you decide that you need it, just tell me. Ross, I look forward to seeing your continuation on base. Minx also. Always fun seeing the dragon progress and any work that you do on tree. But yeah, I'm gonna see who's on right now. Let's see. Shoot you guys over just so we can get that little boost to somebody, even if you are all still working on tree and other stuff. Can at least give people the fake viewers. Actually, I take it basically back. We're just going to... no, I should really pass the viewers on. People appreciate it. And we like being supportive. So let's send you... I'm not going to send you to any of the people I'm following right now. We're going to find somebody new. If people have suggestions, feel free. Is it wild that sometimes I wish that I could filter for not same game? That's more true for Minecraft, but
Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey.
sweet like a summer day.
Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, sweet like
Gonna have to check other places for.
springtime with you, summer with me, flowers in fields, and little yellow bees. Watch as the time passes in a haze.
Yeah, just not feeling it. So I think we're gonna end casually today. You guys can chill to Honey until that goes, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for being here. I know it was a short day. I know it was a weird day, but I really do appreciate seeing you guys. I'm happier on days that I see you than the days that I don't. So, speaking of, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah, night night.